Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It is Manchester United, and they take on Bohemians.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. United just about edged it in the first leg. I thought they played really, really well, but if they concede an early goal, could be very, very interesting this game.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Amiobi. Traore. And options in the centre. Oscar! Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
And we finally get to see the new signing in action. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. What can the viewers expect from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's a top signing, it really is. That defence will really benefit from having the presence of him behind them. Gives you a real confidence knowing the keeper's got your back behind. He's a top pro too.
Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Tremendous ball played through, and denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target, and sometimes you just miss it.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Oh, lovely weighted ball, they might be in. Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. Trying to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Oh, completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Well, there's been a lot of talk on the internet and the newspapers about a potential transfer, but now it's an official transfer. Gianluigi Donnarumma has completed his move to West Ham United.
Well, Derek, an estimated fee of around £85 million. Huge amount of money. I think you're going to get a good player, though. I think you're going to get a player that really fits into your club. Will he produce? Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Moving forward effectively. And it's played into the centre. Routine, really. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Traore, and in with a real chance. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Teammates in the middle. It comes to nothing. Oscar. Diakite. Looks promising, this. A glorious chance. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kirk. Not a good pass. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Not to be advised. He takes aim. Touched onto the woodwork. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Macaulay. Untidy in possession. An abundance of space. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
As indicated, there will be a minimum.
The electronic
of
board
2
has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. They've regained possession. Diakite. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can he put it away? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline in this tie, 5-1 it is. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day.
Excellent vision.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here.
Oh, surely. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Corner kick played over. And the danger cleared. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Diakite. Oscar. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Is this the moment? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And he's fired over the corner. And a goal kick given. Martial outthought by his opponent. Oscar going well. Martial! What a vital intervention. Manchester United throw in here. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Can he put it away? It could be up for grabs. Martial. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And United have the corner. And firing it into the area. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a strong tackle. He has time to play it over. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Macaulay. Kirk. He's found a pocket of space. Crossing opportunity. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Can they get in behind them? That's how to rob them of possession. And that's an important intervention. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Amiobi. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Fruitful looking attack. Thundered clear. Amiobi couldn't keep it. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Anthony Martial. And that was a very fine read. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Might be able to set up the chance. Martial, and he might wreak havoc. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony.
The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, there'll be sterner tests to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.
Well, impossible to ask footballers to produce magic every single game, and it didn't quite happen for him tonight. Diakite.
We've got some questions for you. Thanks.